projections for Avengers Endgame, the actual ending numbers have risen to $3 billion. It really shouldn't come as any surprise that Avengers Endgame might end up being one of the biggest films of all time. Certainly in the top 3. It's gonna make more than Infinity War. Can it make more than Titanic and Avatar? That's a big question people are trying to figure out before the release, so they can be the ones pointing to, hey, our outlet was right, you know, we were correct on this. And the latest estimates, just by looking at how fast it's selling, how much it can make on its opening weekend, and going forward, what does that mean? People are projecting that the film could end up with $3 billion to 3.2, some even saying 3.4. Now, how they got to these numbers is rather easy. They looked at Infinity War and said, okay, we look at this, we combine China, we, add it all up, we see how much you made on box office in the opening weekend, we add a few because there's a lot more excitement for Endgame, and we get this number. And then we start adding up each weekend approximately how far Infinity War fell, and if we factor in the same stuff, same numbers, same equation, we get the results, which are above 3 billion. And honestly, this is just estimates. This isn't Disney's estimate. Disney's probably optimistically looking at 2 billion, 2.2, maybe 2.3. That's where they're looking at. They want to be realistic with their finances. They're not going to put a, Warner Brothers out there and be like, BVS is going to make 2 billion, here we go. They're not going to do that. They're being conservative on this because that's what they have to do, and they know it's going to make a lot of money. But analysts are saying the other thing, and if it's true, that means it becomes the biggest movie of all time. Like, with ease surpassing Avatar. And if that happens, it could be literally decades until something else can be this big. And the only other thing I could think of that could be this big would be a Secret Wars movie. So I guess time will tell. We got 8 weeks from now, we'll know if it's going to do it.